I don't like being broke and dating. So my funds there's never a right time.
Yeah.
So like either I'm going to be open to do it or I'm not.
I tease mine all the time. Like, you got all my 30s, because I'm like, but it's a growing time when you're in your 30s, because you're still like wrapping your mind around who you are.
Mm-hmm.
So, last thing, since we're talking about adults, Ayanna, you're healing, you're growing in your career, educationally. What about personally? Dating anybody?
I am dating.
Okay.
That's also wild.
It's wild? Why is it wild?
I haven't been open in a long time. Just in the healing journey, it was COVID, like 2020 to 23. Hell. Like everything bad that could have happened, and a lot of just transition. So I'm finally kind of moving away from that and like trying to deal with the trauma of it all and like just therapy.
Yeah.
And so being open to even date or talk to anybody is new to me.
Yeah.
Like even talking about this person with like my family, they be like, "Girl, what?"
Oh.
Oh, this is new. And I was like, yeah. But also taking my time, like I'm not in a rush.
Yeah.
So it's just been fun to be open
Yeah.
and letting love in and whatever that may look like.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, if anybody's out there.
So what do you think, since you've been going through the healing, what do you think is the core thing that made you feel like when you weren't open, what was making that happen? Do you know?
What was making me open or making me closed?
Closed.
One, I didn't have the time. Even like since I graduated, I felt like I was always laboring for something. Early on, like I was dating like maybe 24 to 26, but 27, they say 27, something happens. Where like, I don't know if your brain fully develops or like adulthood really comes at you fast, but something around that time, it was like I was trying to get my first permanent job. My grandmother was passing. I also didn't live in a city that had one black people, let alone black men that like black women.
Yeah.
And so there's that, but I didn't feel like I could be, I guess, the partner that I wanted to be for the person that I wanted.
Yeah.
And again, it was just so much going on in my space and world. Also, I don't like being broke and dating. So my funds wasn't, sometime last year I was just like, there's never a right time.
Yeah.
So like either I'm going to be open to do it or I'm not.
Yeah.
And so I downloaded all the apps. I went outside sometimes.
Sometimes.
I also realized you have to leave the house.
Yeah, you do. Because
Like,
I'd be
God's
like,
not
girl,
gonna
you
really
come
go-
in. She'd be like, I'd be like,
Let me tell
hold
you.
on, I need you outside.
Yeah. And that's another reason I was like, no, let me come do this podcast. Because like, everywhere. But it's really like wanting to be outside, that type of thing.
Yeah.
I even had to like reflect between just college and stuff. Like I dated in college. I dated a little bit after college. And it was like, I've had those experiences. Like I have experienced love. I have experienced romance and all of that stuff. So like, you can still experience those things again. And so, yeah, that's kind of just where I'm at. But yeah, I'm enjoying this experience.
Yeah.
I will say. It is a lot different in your 30s.
It is.
So, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And enjoy it. Like, take the time, enjoy it. This person that's coming around. Just, enjoy the moment. No pressures, none of that foolishness. I know people might feel like, oh, but that's not reality, and it kind of is.
It is.
If that's the person for you, y'all gonna be together, good or bad, at the end of the day. So you might as well enjoy the time where you're getting to like get to know them and create memories together. And then before you know it, you never know, you're gonna look up and this person might be around for a while, be trying to keep you in their life, honey.
Child.
You never know. you
I still
never
just
know.
be like, ooh, are we sure, God? What are we doing?
And that's part of the growth.
Yeah.
Because you're in your 30s. And that, I know some people be ready at 30, like, I'm ready to be married. But if you're not like that person that all your life was like, oh, my goal is to go settle down and have these kids early, then I say just take your time and enjoy the experience, enjoy the moment. I tease mine all the time, like, you got all my 30s, because I'm like, but it's a growing time when you're in your 30s, because you're still like wrapping your mind around who you are and like who you want to become, because you know that next milestone is coming. Because by the time you're 40, you're gonna be like, I better not be up in these streets confused by nothing. I better be on it.
A word. Because confusion, why?
Why? Just takes up time and space. It doesn't make sense when you could just be living this life, enjoying it. And, this is your time. You're putting in your work now.
Yeah.
So you should be able to start enjoying some of it by then. And then planting the seeds for when you're really going to be ready to enjoy it, when you're, what do they call these folks? The silver eras, the silver foxes and sneakers and all. Because once you get there, should nothing be bothering you.
No, facts.
Facts. You should be like, where's my bartender, where's my garçon, my assistant, my whatever, because you should be able to just pay for whatever you want by then. And you'll be able to do that because you're going to be a doctor. You're going to have your mate, your life mate, that's going to keep you right and grow the household for you and get you living in the city so you can be outside with folks for real.
That traffic is what really is the problem.
I already know. I was literally just talking to some fellow Jags about it yesterday, because I keep preaching. They'd be like, oh, I want to live in the valley or wherever. And I'm like, nah, better come over here and stop playing and live off Crenshaw with these blacks, or live over here between Weston and Normandy.
Absolutely.
I'm like, if you come over here, I promise you're going to feel the culture, because it's going to be your people. And all of them that started coming are like, I feel so much better.
I bet.
It feels so much better. And it's like, nah, it's just 1 or 2 stragglers left. Like, y'all better stop playing.
I'm telling y'all, better come to the hood.
Yeah.
Where you love.
Where you appreciate it and you celebrate it, honey.
Yes, absolutely.
So tell the people where we can follow you on social media.
You can follow me on almost everything except Twitter. Don't follow me on Twitter.
Oh.
But Ayanna Celeste on Instagram, TikTok, I think, and YouTube. But I'm not on YouTube.
Oh.
Maybe one day. I don't know.
One day.
I don't know. On this healing journey, trying to get back to me and that light that you keep talking about.
We gonna pull that light out, honey, because you have always had it. I'm telling you, like, you walk in the room and you see it, like it's just there. That's why, to me, it was just ordained. You was gonna be Miss Southern, and people gonna look to you for energy, for love, for light, and that's what they are. What every Miss Southern is like that. If you guys don't know, it's real in these streets.
No, it is. They tell you that, but like they mean it. In some instances, I used to run from that. Like, when I left, I don't bring up Miss Southern, none of that. Like, oh, I hated it.
Girl. Yeah. I'd be like, bury me in my crown.
No, I hated it. It was just, it was not that it was pressure, but it was like, I guess there was a certain expectation that I assumed that people had of me. And I knew it was like a me thing looking back, but like, to this day, it just be Miss Southern, and I'm like, yo, I am 32.
But you always
I am not 21. You know what I mean?
But you're gonna always be there, Miss Southern. I'll never forget mine when I got there, my first day of freshman year. I think I'll just tell you, Chantree, shout out to her, Hilton. Hey, I know she's married now, hers. But it's so funny because even this jacket, my friend Tam, shout out to Tam, made it for us for our reunion this year. And Tam was just telling me something about some experience. And she said, yeah, and I saw Shannon happen. I said, not with my Miss Southern. And this is 20 5 years later. And I'm like, still, Shannon's my Miss Southern.
Yeah.
But that's what made me even want to be Greek. I didn't even know about Greeks like that. I mean, I saw it. My daddy was Omega. I was around all the time. I didn't know what the brands was. I wasn't paying attention. I was a kid in my own world. And then I got to the yard. I actually went for the high school day where they want to show, you know, the high schoolers all the. And I remember seeing all of it. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, well, okay, what's all this? Okay.
That was popping.
And then when I got on the yard day one for freshman welcome week, I met all the leadership, Miss Southern, Miss Shan, and her twin sisters came in with me.
Aww.
So it was us. You know, I got to meet all of them. And I'll never forget coronation. And I was like, I'm going to go. I'm going to just go to all the events, go to the things. And, baby, they got up there and sang that Delta symbol. And I saw them girls in that circle and that love they get. I was like, what is that? I was like, I want to be a part of something like that. And I literally left like, this is before Google was a thing. And you had to really go get books.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to find out what this stuff is. So I'm going to ask people what this stuff is. What was that? What was the singing? What's the girls and this? Okay. Oh, it's sororities. Oh, they're Divine Nine. And I went and bought a copy of that book, The Divine Nine, which is so funny because years later, you know, we met the author of the book.
Yeah.
He lives here in L.A. We met him like, I don't know, this was a few months ago. And I was like, that's so full circle because I was like, that's what made me pick which one. Because I was like, I want to be in one watching the girls sing the Delta Symbol, but I was like, I want to pick the one that's right for me. And then I read the book and was like, I think this is it. And then I was like, what is my spirit telling me? And then I paid attention to, at the time, all the girls in SGA with me was AKAs, all the girls like in the honors college of SGA. We had like one that was Alpha Tau that I interacted with, but it wasn't as many. So I was kind of like, my exposure was just beta psi psi. It was gonna happen, but it's to me what kicked it off was that Miss Southern coronation because I felt all the vibes and the energies of the love of the sisterhood there, and I was like, I want to be in a sister. So this story is for you to know how it's not just about a college thing. You being Miss Southern, this story is gonna. It's for you. Somebody is out there like, I went to Ayanna's coronation or I went to Ayanna's pageant review or something. Yeah. And you put a mark on their life that changed it forever and you probably don't even realize it.
That's insane.
But it's real. But that's part of the Black culture. Yeah. That's what we do, like for each other because, you know, unfortunately we weren't in a position sometimes to get the things handed or given to us. And so our ancestors creating these spaces for us to not even knowingly know how we were going to be impacting each other, creating these relationships and these bonds and these experiences and these memories and how they became tradition. Like in real life, honey, you are tradition. Your name is forever etched in that book. Every coronation moving forward, you will be expected to be in attendance, right?
Facts.
Don't y'all go to a Queen's
Yeah, we have a brunch every year.
Yeah, I'm like, that is y'all own sisterhood in itself.
Yeah.
So it's such a special thing. I'm so glad you're not running from it anymore because you are history.
I tried. Y'all snatched me back every time. I can't run if I wanted to.
You cannot, honey. But it's a blessing. Yeah. So many people, I'm telling you, they look up to you. I hear it. I see it. They be like, oh, Ayanna. Like you bring the joy to people. And so that light you're trying to find, just remember that joy you bring to people. And that's
make me cry.
Yes, honey, Jesus. That's what's gonna keep sparking it. Cause all the joy you bring to people just from your time, even before being Miss Southern. That's why they all supported you. Cause they was like, we are down for you. You are boo. And that's a love you will never lose, no matter how old you get. you wanna see? Kia. Don't you wanna see? What up, Kia? Don't you wanna see? What up, Kia? Don't you wanna see? What up, Kia? Don't you wanna see? Kia. What up, Kia? What up, Kia? What up, Kia? Don't you wanna see? 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 Welcome to the world of Kia. We get to see everybody in my world.